This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
You got to be on your toes, and you got to keep, looking out for what's coming up ahead of you.
The Truckee River is finally safe enough to play in. Why safety should still come first, though. Tom's Channel 2 News at 5:30. I'm Landon Miller. Kristen has the afternoon off, and thank you for keeping it here. Well, the size and the speed of the Truckee River is a lot different than what it was just a few weeks ago. Ryan Kennedy joins us live at Wingfield Park with a closer look. And Ryan, we don't have to stay away anymore, huh?
No, luckily we don't. Landon, the Truckee River is now considered safe enough to jump in, swim in, float in, you name it, it's here for you to enjoy. We want to give you a closer look at some of the people who are enjoying it right now, even right here at Wingfield Park. They got the music going, people going down on the tubes, it's all here. But in saying that, it's still a large moving body of water, so it's important to be aware of the dangers that do still exist. It's pretty clear that people have missed playing in the Truckee River. Today, kids, dogs, and families were out enjoying the crisp water. And that includes floating the river, which still requires a certain degree of attentiveness despite the Truckee's slower flows.
What in our life is beautiful and relaxing for part of the trip, but also really challenging.
Claire Breyton and her family rented inner tubes early this morning and took them for a spin down the Truckee's rapids. She described feeling safe on the 2-hour trip, but says the right equipment helped give her that peace of mind.
It's just an extra safety precaution that just, you're a little bit able to relax more just because you've got something to hold on to if you get flipped out.
At first we thought it was silly that we had to wear our helmets and our life jackets, but I was definitely thankful to have them. Yeah, I ran into a few trees. Oh, it's good to have a helmet on.
And that's really all city officials are asking for, is recognizing the river's potential dangers and gearing up before jumping in.
Some people are under the impression that, wearing a life jacket is not cool, I'm a good swimmer, or I don't need that, it'll never happen to me. And that's actually the kind of attitude that can get you in trouble. Especially since the river is still cold and unpredictable, with rocks and other hazards scattered throughout. A lot of that's going to be unseen. It's going to be underwater. You won't know it's there until you step on it or get caught in it. So always use caution, and like I said, always bring that personal protective equipment.
Now, another thing to remember is that the Truckee River now has mile markers along its banks. So if you are floating the river and something does by chance go wrong, you can always contact emergency officials and tell them your exact location. Covering the big story live, Ryan Kennedy, Channel 2 News.